Hello everybody, Jason the Kentucky Fried Ham back here today at the Kentucky Horse Park. Today is my work from the office day, and so on my work from the office days I like to come out to this park after work because it's only about 5 minutes from my job. And it's a really nice park. It's not activated all of that frequently. I'm going to turn that down. It's not activated terribly frequently. And sorry, I'm losing my train of thought here. I'm trying to get set up. Yeah, so it's not activated terribly frequently, but you know, I do feel a little conspicuous here sometimes because there's usually police cars around, and I think they're just, I don't think they care, honestly. I think it's just that they're, you know, taking a break or maybe just checking on the place. I thought the park, the museums and stuff were actually closed today, but I guess not. There's a lot of people here. I guess there's still a lot of work to do, but they're mowing. I wanted to set up in a little less conspicuous place, but they're kind of mowing over there. High to SWR again. I thought it's not high, but it's like 2 to 1. Let's see, it is 21:45. Okay, are we gonna do this seriously? All right, let me see. One thing I've noticed about this radio is that, okay, all right, so what is going on? It's all over the place. I did remember to bring my choke today so that this radio doesn't, so this antenna doesn't bite me, but I don't know what's going on. I think I have a faulty connection up at the antenna, so let me go deal with this, because I don't know if you can even see the screen on this radio, but the SWR is all over the place. So let me go deal with that and see what's going on here. Okay. Well, that was exciting. I don't know what was going on there, but the radio was showing high SWR and wouldn't transmit, even though this is the same setup I had the other day. And one thing I've noticed with this radio is once the SWR protection trips, it basically just, it won't reset, or at least that's what I've seen. And so you have to kind of basically turn it off and on again. So I was trying to measure the SWR because it was something was goofy, but it wouldn't actually do anything because I think it wouldn't transmit. So let's see if we can get oh my goodness, this is just not turning out to be good. I did have my choke in line, and maybe that was causing an issue. It is an LDG choke, and I've had nothing but bad luck with their products, so it's very likely that it's defective, or who knows what's going on with it. But I removed it from the path, nothing still worked, but I think it was because the radio itself was not transmitting. So that looks like we got 2.4 watts. With an SWR of, I don't know what that is. I think it was like right at 2, 1.8, something like that. I think each notch is 0.2, so 1, 2, 3, 4, yeah, so it'd be like 1.8. My audio filters are too tight here. Oh yeah. Let's open that puppy up. That guy was probably off frequency there. Yeah, that's why it was so hard to copy. Sounded like he was just a little bit below me or something. Police just drove by me and he didn't seem to care, so I think I'm good. Wow, that was that was pretty rough. He had some super loud audio. Two 559s to New York though, so at least I'm getting out. Or getting out to the northeast. maybe somebody was tuning up there, but they probably just can't even hear me on the frequency. All right, 30% of the way there. And it only took 14 minutes, not counting setup time. Southern New York. Getting lots of the Northeast. 3 New Yorks and a Mass. Losing my shade here too. It was nice under a nice shade tree. I might have to move. All right, so I think I'm going to try 40. So I'm going to move down to 40, move my chair a little bit to get back in the shade, and I will be right back. All right, I am back. I'm respotted on 40 meters. My SWR is like 1.2. And I do have the choke in line, so hopefully this won't get bee stings this time. And I've got 4.2 watts, looks like. see if I can get any activity on 40 here yet. It's about 6 o'clock, so it's early, but you never know. Pennsylvania. No, Maryland. Yeah, 3 calls are usually Pennsylvania, and I usually get a lot of PA. Kind of expecting that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, halfway there. So Maryland and Virginia, New York, Massachusetts. So definitely getting an eastward path today. I was just thinking, I do have my Gable 7350 in the trunk, so I could potentially use that. It's supposed to work all the way down to 80, so that would work for 80, 60, and 30, which I don't have hamsticks for. Jason. noise is coming from. What is this noise coming from? Unreal. KD8A. One more. I have no idea what that just blaring distortion noise was. I could not hear anything. It might have been coming from that tractor. There's a guy mowing over there, and he's been on the way on the other side of the pole. Oh, it's a T. forget what I... All right, well, 40 meters is coming through tonight, so that finished the activation +2. And I got Jason finally hunted me. Coax and camp stool is there. Since he moved to the East Coast, we haven't really made any contacts. So I'm really glad to get him in the log. Call for a little bit more. It's 6:30, so I'm not going to get home too late. This is way on the north end of Lexington. Actually, it might even be in Georgetown. I live way on the 20 miles south of Lexington, so it's a good hour's drive from here. I just turned off the AGC. I was looking at some of the settings online and kind of went and tried to adjust it after the latest update. And I wonder if that might be what's going on, some kind of goofy AGC setting, because it kind of, that weird distortion I get started when I messed with that. So it could be overdriving something or some kind of goofy setting. I need to go back and see. Hans had some kind of default settings in there. I need to go look and see what those were. Yeah, I hear my phone in there. Or the speaker, I don't know which it is, but one of them is causing interference, but it's totally different than that other audio distortion. this cable has a... This audio cable has a damage spot in it. I wonder if that's what some of my audio issues are. Alright, let's make one more call. This audio issue is driving me nuts. I need to get this sorted out. 557, that's the first time I've not received a 9, I think. Starting to get really nice out here. It was like 88 today, which isn't bad, but it's hotter than it has been. And now that the sun's going down, it's nice and shady and there's a breeze. All right, there we go, folks. Let's see, how many did we end up with here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. So after a rough start, we ended up with 19 in the log, so I'll take that. And I finally got Jason, KC3JRW, in the log. Actually, I don't think he's ever hunted me. Maybe he has. But he's definitely not hunted me since he moved to Virginia. Actually, I haven't hunted him either. I haven't heard him. So glad to get him in the log, as well as the 18 other stations I got. Good wrap up to the day. Been kind of a stressful day at work, so it's good to get out and get a little bit of relaxation, enjoy the weather before I have to get back to it tomorrow. So thanks everybody for coming along with me, and until next time, 73.